Hello students, welcome to the 14th video of trigonometry. In this video, we will derive the formulas of trigonometric ratios of multiple and submultiple angles. Okay. Now, what are multiple angles? See, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A and so on. All these angles are called as multiple angles of A. Okay. These are all multiples of A, right? 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A and so on. So these angles are called as multiple angles of A. Okay. Now, what are submultiple angles? The fractions of A, like 1 by 2 or A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 and so on. These angles are called as submultiple angles of A. Okay. 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A and so on are called as multiple angles of A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 and so on are called as submultiple angles of A. So we will derive the formulas of sin2A, cos2A, tan2A, cot2A, okay, and sin3A, cos3A, tan3A, cot3A, and same thing here for A by 2 and A by 3, okay, alright. Okay, first sin 2A. See, how can we write sin 2A? Sin 2A is same as sin A plus A, right? So this is same as sin of A plus A. Okay. We can use sin A plus B formula. See, we have studied this formula. A plus B, sin A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay. So here, in place of this B, if we write A, in place of B, if we write A, what do we get? This is sin A cos A, this is also sin A cos A. So it will be 2 times sin A multiplied by cos A, right? So this sin 2A is same as 2 sin A multiplied by cos A. Okay. I hope this is clear. Very easy formula, very easy derivation in fact. Okay. And now let us find cos 2A. See, cos A plus B. We know cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, right? So cos 2A, we can write it as cos of A plus A. That means it is same like cos A plus B. Only thing is, in place of B we have A again, right? So if you write A again here, if you write A here and A here, so what will this be? This will be cos square A. Cos A multiplied by cos A is cos square A, minus sin A multiplied by sin A is sin square A. So we can write this cos 2A as cos square A minus sin square A. Okay. There is one more variant of this formula. What is that? See, sorry, I dropped the marker. See, cos square A. In place of cos square A, can we write 1 minus sin square A? Yes. From this identity, see, sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1, right? So cos square A will be equal to how much if you set sin square on the other side? It will be 1 minus sin square A. So in place of cos square A, in place of this cos square A, we are writing 1 minus sin square A. So this sin square A as it is. So this is 1 minus, see, sin square A 2 times, right? So you can write it like this also. 1 minus 2 sin square A. So this is 1 minus 2 sin square A. Okay. See, cos 2A, if you want to write it in sine form only, so it is 1 minus 2 sin square A. Alright. Okay. Now, we change this cos, right? Can we change sine also? Yes. Can we write sine in terms of cos? Of course we can write. See, again, see this identity. We need to write See, this sin square A will be equal to, if we send cos square on the other side, it will become 1 minus cos square, right? So we have cos square A minus, what is sin square A? 1 minus cos square A. So this will be equal to cos square A minus 1 minus of minus plus cos square A. So cos square A is how much? 2 cos square A and minus 1. So we can write this formula as 2 cos square A minus 1 also. Okay. So cos2A is cos square A minus sin square A, or 1 minus 2 sin square A, or 2 cos square A minus 1. Okay. See, everything we have derived from sin A plus B only, right? Sin A plus B, cos A plus B. Okay. The other formulas also, tan A plus B, cot A plus B also, we derived from the same two formulas. And this formulas also we are deriving from sin A plus B, cos A plus B. Alright. So we have studied what is sin 2A and what is cos 2A. Now we will learn what is cot and tan 2A. Okay. Now tan 2A. See, tan 2A, we can write it as tan A plus A, right? And we know what is tan A plus B formula. What is tan A plus B? It is equal to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A multiplied by tan B. Same thing. In place of B, write A again. Here A, here also A, and here also A. So tan A plus A, that is tan 2A, is equal to how much? Tan A and tan A is 2 tan A divided by 1 minus tan A multiplied by tan A, tan square A. Okay. So this tan 2A is same as 2 tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A. Okay. Alright. Now let us learn about cot 2A. Let us see what is cot 2A formula. Cot 2A. Same thing, we can write 2A as A plus A, right? And what is cot formula? What is cot A plus B formula? It is cot B cot A minus 1 divided by cot B plus cot A. So in place of this B, if you write A, what do we get? Sorry, here, right? A, here it was A already. So here it is A. So see, this is cot square A. Cot A multiplied by cot A is cot square A minus 1 divided by cot A plus cot A is 2 cot A. So what is cot 2A? It is same as cot square A minus 1 divided by 2 cot A. Okay. Alright. So how many formulas did we learn now? So far in this video we have studied 4 formulas. Let me rub the heading also. We have sin 2A is equal to 2 sin A cos A. Alright. Great. And cos 2A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A, or 1 minus 2 sin square A, or 2 cos square A minus 1. Right. So this is the first formula, second formula, third, and this is the fourth formula, right? Okay, see, multiple angles, right? 2A is a multiple angle, we have studied that. Alright. What if we want to derive sin A? What if we want to get sin A or sin A by 2? What should we do here? Okay, see, let us take this formula first. Sin 2A is 2 sin A cos A. In place of this A, if we write A by 2, okay, this 2 will get cancelled, right? So we will have sin A is equal to, here also we should write A by 2, right? It will be equal to 2 sin A by 2 multiplied by cos A by 2. You can take this as a formula. Okay, you need not by heart that. You need not memorize that formula. Okay, this formula is also derived from this, right? In place of A, write A by 2. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Here write a by 2, write a by 2. Okay. Alright. So this is sin a is equal to 2 sin a by 2 cos a by 2. Now here, can we write a by 2? Here, in this place, if you write, in place of a, if you write a by 2, what are we doing? We are dividing this a by 2, right? So this is 2 sin, this will be a by 4 cos a by 4. Okay. I hope this is clear. Or in this formula, you can write divided by 4. See, in place of a, write a by 4, a by 4, a by 4. So this will be 2 times, this will be 1, right? So this will be sin a by 2 is equal to 2 sin a by 4 cos a by 4. Alright. So like this, you can write the formulas. You can write sin a by 3. Sin a by 3 will be equal to 2 sin a by 3 cos a by 3. Okay. Like that you can learn multiple angles and submultiple angles formulas. Okay. So what did we learn? Sin A is 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2. Okay. That formula is derived from this. In the same way, here in place of A, can we write A by 2? So if you write A by 2, what will happen? This A and this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, right? So it is cos A is equal to cos square A by 2 minus sin square A by 2, or 1 minus 2 sin square A by 2, or 2 cos square A by 2 minus 1. Okay. Alright. So here in place of A, if you write A by 2, this 2 will get cancelled, right? So here we'll have 2 tan A by 2, 1 minus tan square A by 2. Okay. Alright. What about this cot? Cot2A, in place of A, write A by 2. So here it will be A by 2 and here it will be A by 2. Cot square A by 2 minus 1 divided by 2 cot A by 2. So this 2 and 2 will get cancelled, right? So like this we can derive many more formulas. Okay. Now let us study about sin3A, cos3A, tan3A and cot3A formulas. Okay. Sin3A. So sin3A, we can write it as sin2A plus A, sin of 2A plus A, right? Now it is like sin A plus B. If you expand this, sin A plus B, sin 2A cos A plus cos 2A sin A, right? Sin A plus B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay. Now just now we have studied what is sin 2A. It is 2 sin A cos A. One more cos A is there. Plus what is cos 2A? We can write it as 1 minus 2 sin square A multiplied by sin A. See, this is sin 3A, right? Let us write this cos 2A in terms of sin only. We can write 2 cos square A minus 1 also, or cos square A minus sin square A also. Okay. But we are writing 1 minus 2 sin square A. So if you simplify this, what is this? 2 sin A cos A cos A. So this is 2 sin A cos square A plus multiply. It is sin A minus 2 sin cube A. Alright. Okay. So see, can we take sin common from these two terms? This and this term. Okay, if you take sin common, we have 2 cos square A plus 1 minus 2 sin cube A. Alright. So this is sin A. What is cos square A? Can we write 1 minus sin square A here? Yes. Minus 2 sin cube A. So this is sin A multiplied by 2 minus 2 sin square A plus 1. Okay. Minus 2 sin cube A. Okay. So this is 2 plus 1. This will be equal to 3. Alright. So if you multiply this, what do we get? we get 3 sin A minus 2 sin cube A minus 2 sin cube A. So this is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. So what is sin 3A? Sin 3A is equal to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Okay. Sin 3A is same as 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. I hope you understood this derivation. Okay, sin 3A is 3 sin A. This 3 will come here. Okay, you can remember it like this. And we will have a cube here. Alright, so 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Let us derive the formula for cos3A. Cos3A we can write it as cos2A plus A, right? It is like cos A plus B. Okay. Cos A plus B will be cos A cos B. Okay. So cos2A multiplied by cos A minus sin 2A multiplied by sin A. Okay. Alright. What is cos2A? Let us write it in terms of cos. Okay. So this will be 2 cos square A minus 1 multiplied by cos A minus sin 2A is 2 sin A cos A multiplied by sin A. Alright. So if you multiply this will be 2 cos cube A minus cos A minus 2 sin and sin. Okay. So first let us write cos multiplied by sin square A. So this is 2 cos cube A minus cos A minus 2 cos A sin square A. We can write it as 1 minus cos square A. Okay, so what will this be now? 2 cos cube A minus cos A minus 2 cos A plus 2 cos square A. Okay, so 2 cos cube A. Cos A multiplied by cos square is cos cube, right? Okay. So here we have 2 cos cube, here we have 2 cos cube. So this will be 4 cos cube A minus cos A minus 2 cos A. So this is 3 cos A. Okay. So we have cos 3A is equal to 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. Alright. I hope this is clear. Let us derive tan 3A formula. Tan 3A is tan 2A plus A, right? Okay. So it is like tan A plus B. So tan A plus B will be tan 2A plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan 2A multiplied by tan A. Now what is tan 2A? Tan 2A is 2 tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A. Few minutes ago we have derived this formula, right? Plus tan A whole divided by 1 minus tan 2A. So this will be 2 tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A multiplied by tan A. Okay, like this. Okay. So here you have denominator 1, here you have denominator 1, right? Okay, what should we do? See, tan A and this tan A, if you multiply, it will be tan square A. Okay. Let us see, denominators are different, so denominators we need to multiply. So 1 into 1 minus tan square A will become 1 minus tan square A and cross multiply this, right? So we'll have 2 tan A and this should be multiplied. Plus tan A multiplied by 1 minus tan square A whole divided by this. Denominators are different. Okay. Denominators are different. 1 minus tan square A and here 1 minus 2 tan square A. Okay, sorry. We need to cross multiply this, right? So this will become 1 minus tan square A minus 2 tan square A divided by 1 minus tan square A. So here 1 minus tan square, 1 minus tan square will get cancelled, right? So let us erase that. Let us rub that part. Okay. So what do we have here? 2 tan A plus tan A into 1 is tan A minus tan cube A. Tan A multiplied by tan square A whole divided by 1 minus tan square A minus 2 tan square A, 3 tan square A. So this is 3 tan A, 2 tan A plus tan A is 3 tan A minus tan cube A divided by 1 minus 3 tan square A. Okay. Alright, yes. So what is tan 3A? Tan 3A is 3 tan A minus tan cube A divided by 1 minus 3 tan square A. Okay. From this we can derive cot formula also, cot3A. Okay. Let us derive cot3A formula from tan 3A. Okay. See, we know cot3A is 1 by tan 3A, right? Because cot theta is 1 by tan theta. Okay, cot3A we can write it as 1 by tan 3A. So this will become reciprocal, right? So this denominator we can write it in the numerator like this, divided by 3 tan A minus tan cube A. So let us write tan this cot formula in terms of cot only, right? So this is 1 minus 3, 1 by cot square A. Tan square A we are writing it as cot square A divided by, so this will be 3, right? 3 by this. This is 3 by cot A minus 1 by cot cube A. Okay, now normal simplification. This is 1 by 1. Okay, so what do we have now? 1 into cot square A is cot square A, and if you cross multiply we'll have cot square A minus 3, right, whole divided by see, we have cot cube A here, we have cot A. LCM of this will be cot cube A only, or if you are having confusion, let us multiply this with cot square A, this with cot square A, so this will become cot cube A. So now both are cot cubes A now. Cot cube A here, and here it will be 3 cot square A minus 1. We made denominators same here, right? Okay, what can we do now? Cot square A, right? So we have cot square A minus 3 divided by cot square A. This big division will become multiplication. This will be reciprocal now, right? So this is cot cube A divided by 3 cot square A minus 1. Okay, so 2 cots will get cancelled. We will have 1 cot left here. So if you multiply, we will have cot cube A minus 3 cot A divided by 3 cot square A minus 1. Okay, so this is the formula of cot 3A. Cot 3A is cot cube A minus 3 cot A divided by 3 cot square A minus 1.